RusAme reader, Song, and today I will be reading to you from Rival Schools by Cake. Now, on to Chapter 3, Hospital Run. America anxiously watched the tailgate party the juniors and seniors were throwing. A few younger years were spread throughout, but all were doing the same thing. Preparing chants and partying. And drinking soda because none of them wanted to get caught. Yet. However, America sat on the back of his truck with his sister sitting next to him because she knew he was anxious. "I'm sure you'll be fine. Just wait till they get here and we'll all put a plan together quickly for you," she said in hope of reassuring him. Plus, you get to sleep with a hot guy and find out what it's like being a bottom for the first time. "I'm not worried about any of that. I'm worried about if he rejects my advances." "Here's their team," a voice announced, everyone turning their head. It was about an hour and a half till kickoff, and St. Victoria had arrived in their fancy charter bus. Lucky asses. America spotted another guy staring at him through the window of the bus. Tall, awfully hot, and America was pleading he was the man that he was going after. He seemed unhappy, as if he didn't want to be here. Makes sense if he were a rich kid, but the rest seemed energetic. Something was off about him. America watched the other boy closely as he grabbed his stuff and left the bus, following the other boys. "Found him," he whispered to his sister. "He's fucking hot." She hung her head with a smile on her face, obviously not expecting the last three words. The bus St. Victoria arrived in had stopped and let the team off, but America was too distracted. "You think these rich assholes ever had a tailgate party?" "Nah, they just sit in a circle and read the damn Bible." America spotted the tall boy walking towards the field, most likely to inspect it. The team had walked into the locker room they were given to use. America jumped off the back of his truck and quietly made his way over to the other boy. The loud laughter from the party got quieter as America approached the boy. He reached him and stood next to him. "Field nice?" The other boy jumped back, startled by America's sudden presence. America only laughed. "I'm assuming you're the captain. Anything else, or just kind of popular?" "School president," he responded, America immediately falling for his accent. "You?" "Senior class president. I'm going to assume they're the same thing, and before you ask, I don't play football." "Scared you'll get hurt?" "I do cross-country, hockey, and egg ball football. Anyways, I'm America. Nice to meet you." "Russia." "Your accent is hot," America said, deciding to finally make a move. Since they were out of view of everyone, it would be easier on America. Russia nodded in thanks, but America wasn't willing to back down. He shifted closer to Russia and smiled at the taller boy. "Is it turf or grass?" "Feel yourself, big boy. Hop the fence." Russia sighed and did so, crouching down to feel. America tried to hop the fence, but stumbled, landing on Russia. Russia immediately, but quietly, groaned in pain. America stood up and apologized, actually feeling bad. "Fuck, my ankle. You're lucky I was planning on throwing the game. My team can't win without me." "Wait, what?" "My sister heard that you're going to have a party if you won, and she is a lesbian and wanted to get laid." "Aw, but the hot guy doesn't," America awkwardly chuckled. "Not with a strained ankle," Russia replied. "Here, I'll take you to the ER so they can check it out. I'll have a friend tell your coach. Don't worry, my sister can grab your stuff too, if they let her." "That would be appreciated," Russia mumbled. America lifted Russia up and helped him over the fence, making sure he didn't fall on him again. He pulled out his phone and texted Canada to drive his truck to him so Russia wouldn't have to walk far. Thankfully, she saw it and did just that. "What did your dumbass do?" "Got my ass beat by some metal," America joked, helping Russia into his truck. "Poland can give you a ride to the party, I'm sure. Just see if you can get his stuff and bring it home so Dad can bring it to the hospital." "You betcha," she said cheerfully, patting America's shoulder. "Stop hopping fences." America rolled his eyes and hopped into the truck, waving bye to his sister. He shifted the truck into drive and quickly left the parking lot, heading towards the hospital. "Again, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of fucking stupid. I did not mean to do that." You're fine," Russia responded, his head back. The rest of the drive was almost in complete silence until America asked if he should run in and grab Russia some crutches first or something. Russia said he'd be fine, he just wouldn't put too much weight on it. But America was hesitant to accept this response. "Oh, actually, would you like me to just drop you off at the ER, or should I stay with you?" "I'd prefer if you stay. Keep me company. Hospitals are boring." America nodded in agreement, turning into the parking garage for the hospital. He, very luckily, found a parking space near the door and parked, jumping right out to help Russia out. Once Russia was out, he slowly helped him inside towards the check-in desk. "How may I help you two boys?" the nurse who was working up there asked, not looking up from her laptop. "He sprained his ankle," America responded, letting Russia throw his weight onto him. The nurse quickly looked up and nodded. She handed America a clipboard and motioned to a few seats, telling him a doctor would get to them soon. America helped Russia over to the seats and sat him down, sitting down next to him. "This is all your personal information, Russia," America mumbled, handing the clipboard to Russia. He took it and began filling it out, leaving America to just sit there. "I'm so sorry." "You've got to stop apologizing. I've forgiven you so much." He chuckled, America feeling butterflies when he did so. "Please don't take this too weirdly, but your voice is actually hot. You've got to have a girlfriend, right?" Russia shook his head, setting the clipboard down when he finished. A faint smile was on his face, and it was turning America on because he was just that hot. A doctor had walked over and introduced himself to the two, leading them to a room with the clipboard in hand that they were supposed to turn in. "Sit here, and a nurse will be with you shortly." America and Russia sat in the room in silence. Shortly was a literal fucking lie, however, because they were in that room for a full-ass hour and nobody was coming. America was sitting on the most uncomfortable chair and Russia was laying on the bed. Probably would be asleep if he wasn't too keen on asking America if he was comfortable at all. The answer was always, "No, but the nurse should be here soon." Every time, and yet the nurse was never there. And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. That being said, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time. And I will see you tomorrow.